Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle.
Climbs up big!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Tries to play it through.
Oh, it's come loose.
Looking for the run.
Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top.
Pedro Neto. It's Eto!
Oh, that was a half-decent effort. No, that's been intercepted.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Not the most accurate pass. Not the most convincing of passes.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Del Piero.
Thinks one through.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
It's a pretty loose pass.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Batistuta. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That's the keeper's ball. He shifted it to the flank.
And it's Batistuta. Ruben Diaz.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
And this is Ronaldo.
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He's found a way through. A header! There it is!
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! It's in!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
And we have our very first corner.
Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No way through there.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's a cute ball. That is Stuta!
They would have been quick to recover this. And here's Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
It's a mighty effort! Off the post!
Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates. Aimed beyond the defence. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Kumamoto clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, gets his head on it!
Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Del Piero. That has ended up in no man's land.
Iniesta.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Van Basten. Eto. That's been slipped through. Saliba does really well to win the ball there.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto.
That'll be a corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Applies the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he's picked out the run. Pass somewhat off target. But he's gone backward here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, numero 9, numero 17.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Il numero 5, il numero 7,
Eto'o.
il numero 13. Attenzione, un cambio.
Kukçu. Well, they've got it again. Oh, this looks sharp. Shoots! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Can he get it through? Cute ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Assegnato al 49esimo minuto, numero 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Iniesta, heading backwards. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That was travelling. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted. Kukçu. Araujo. Pass is just off target. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Now it's Haaland. Bale. Haaland, great defending, strong and determined. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pickford claims comfortably.
Kumamoto really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he get on the end of this? Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Crossed into the box. Good read, needed to be. That has not gone well. Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Eto'o! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
It's their second corner of the
Lascia il
game.
campo per il numero 12. Van Nistelrooy. Cambio di giocatori.
Chance for a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's an imaginative pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Saliba. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got tall. He scores! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Beckham threads one in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he shoots! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And it's Iniesta. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Camavinga has it in a wide position. He's looking wide. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
To increase the lead. And somehow he managed to miss it. Denilson. Roberto Carlos. That is good alertness. Van Dijk cuts it out. Gnabry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Into the last 5 minutes. Caresses it through. Has a look and plays it forward. Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. Serginho had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Decent hit from there.
Roberto Carlos. Denilson. And this is Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Del Piero. Haaland. 5 minutes to add. Played back in. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Del Piero. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, what a in he goes again! No mistake! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Numero 12. Cambio di giocatore.
But there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
So now the difference is 3. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.